Get access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here for $19. Just click this link right here. Now let's get on with the video. Today, we will be testing an indicator that gives buy and sell signals. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing an indicator that gives buy and sell signals. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 625 different strategies, with 176 of them being winners. And so far, since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, we've tested the most recent 37 strategies. And out of those 37 strategies, we've made every single one either more profitable than the original strategy or profitable when the original strategy wasn't using the Nexus backtest indicator. And out of those 37 strategies, we have a combined weekly profit of $33,700. The best one had a weekly profit of $4,100. Now, the source video is a little bit misleading. They say that this is the most accurate buy-sell signal indicator. There's really no way to qualify that. You'd have to test every single indicator that gives buy and sell signals, and you'd have to test them on every time frame, every asset, every setting, and so on to really determine which one is the most accurate. And so a little bit of a just kind of keyword stuffing in the title there. But nonetheless, we will put this indicator to the test and see what we can get out of it. The indicator that we have on screen is called the UTbots alert. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And everything stays on the default setting, so it's pretty easy setup. We have buy and sell tags like the source video claimed that it does. Now, in this particular case, it does actually have buy and sell tags, so that's a step in the right direction. Often the source video claims that we have buy and sell tags or buy and sell signal indicator, and there are no buy and sell tags. So again, nice step there. So the setup on this is really simple. When we get a sell tag, we're going to go short. When we get a buy tag, we're going to go long. You can see we pick up a sell tag right here, and that would be our signal to then enter into a short. Put our trade there. We're going to put our stop just right at the top of this kind of little pivot area here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that we make this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we'll just go ahead and exit out of the bar replay like so. And we'll go ahead and turn on the Nexus backtest indicator. Give it just a moment here to load. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers here. So we have right at a 41% win rate. A total number of trades would have been 233. The standard 20,000 bars look back, and we are on the 5-minute time frame. So again, the standard is about 3 months of trading on the 5-minute time frame. We would have had a total profit and loss at a gain of $668, and that would have put your total profit per week $46. So not a horrible strategy. Definitely isn't going to make you rich, at least not with these numbers. But again, as I've said many times before, someone wanted to hand me $46 a week for essentially nothing, then I would take it. But there is always room for improvement. So of course we use the Nexus backtest indicator to play around with some of the settings. And what we have now is right at a 33% win rate, 300 trades. same 20,000 bars and same 3 months worth of trading there. Total profit and loss now would have been a gain of $3,778, or per week, your total gain would have been $263. So not a massive improvement, but $260 per week is definitely a lot better than $40 per week. Now, if you are interested in getting access to the Nexus backtest indicator, you can still do so for free. Just join my Discord down below and go to the Nexus channel, and I'll guide you on how to get the access. And now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheet of the 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together that spreadsheet, you can do so by joining the free Patreon down below in the description. But if you are interested in getting access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here, then you can join the $19 Patreon, which has tons of value in it. Not only do you get access to the Nexus backtest indicator, but you get access to all the indicators that I've used to create these profitable strategies. And then, of course, you get access to the strategy testing spreadsheet, which I've been tracking the testing for years now, tracking exactly which strategies are profitable and which ones aren't, as well as their win rates and links to those videos. But now with the strategies that I've used the Nexus backtest indicator on, I've also provided a layout link in that same spreadsheet, which means that once you get access to the Nexus indicator and you get access to all the indicators that I have created, when you become a patron of the channel, you can just click that one link and it'll bring up this exact layout as you see it on screen right now, with the profitable settings already dialed in for you. And then from there, you can do with that what you wish. You can start forward testing it, you can start live trading it, you can play with some of the settings, or you can create your own strategies. And if all that wasn't enough value for you, I will also guide you on how exactly you can get these same results from strategies using the Nexus backtest indicator and the techniques that I've learned and created. All right, so that's it for this indicator here. Now, what I didn't mention a moment ago is that what I also do for all the patrons of the channel on the spreadsheet where I track all the strategies is I keep track of the exact settings that I modified for these profitable strategies. And I put that in the spreadsheet right next to the information about this particular strategy. So in theory, you could take the UTbot indicator and those modified settings and develop essentially the same strategy. Now, keep in mind that there is a human element to that might cause you some issues and might give you different results, most likely will. But like I said, in theory, you don't need access to all these indicators. You could just use the UTbot indicator and those settings on your own. Totally up to you. All right, like I said, that's it for this indicator here. We are going to put this one on the yes list. That only had a little bit of profit, but it was profitable. And of course, we'll move on to the next video from here.